What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today, on the 40th anniversary of Transformers Day itself, I have a review of the YOLOPARK AMK Pro Series Diecast Optimus Prime. That's alright, my Azillions. We have some diecast content to go over on the Transformers 40th anniversary, the Transformers Day itself. First time we are really honoring Transformers on its own day, and that is pretty awesome. And of course, I had to partake as a huge Transformers fan. And you know, we had some choices here, but we had to go with a G1 styled Optimus to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned though, we got a really cool Transformers 1 Optimus to go over at the end of this week to celebrate the release of that movie. But for now, we're gonna do this. We're gonna build this kit, which is less of a model kit and more like a Build-A-Figure if you've never seen my YOLOPARK reviews that I've done so far. But this one is special, man. This one, they go all the way here. Look at this, a slipcase cover. This is awesome. Look at this. I mean, the regular art is fantastic, but look at this. This is amazing. Holographic. Very cool. It's kind of like what Super 7 did with some of their slipcase covers for like the first series of Transformers. This is beautiful. Look at that. Very nicely done. Now, the kit is not inside here. Also, you would have heard a lot of jangling, and that's why I took it out. But this is pretty awesome. We're gonna build this guy up. We're gonna review him. We're gonna celebrate some Transformers. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. So here is how the tray is laid out. So you can see everything's kind of laid out, you know, in the spot that it's supposed to be in. We get a secondary tray. It's falling down now, of course, with some weapons and a base. So we got some stuff to do here, folks. But we also got trusty directions. This also has light up eyes, so I did have to get batteries for this. They are CR927. I didn't have any of this particular one, so did have to get it, but here you go, some nice color directions for you to help us out. So the first thing we're gonna do is gonna pop the battery in to Optimus's head, if it's the right size. Doesn't seem like it's the right size, but maybe I'm putting it in wrong. Oh, wait for it. Of course, I don't know if I put it in right. That's going to be a thing. Alright, so I put in the battery wrong, so I redid that. But to turn on the light, you need this. It has a magnet in there, which if you rub it on his head, lights turn on. It's flickering a little bit for me. I don't know why. Maybe the battery's not in good. Let's maybe push it in better. But yeah, it's flickering a lot. I don't know why. I don't think it's supposed to be flickering, but it is indeed flickering on mine. Maybe the battery's not that good. I don't know. We got some flickering. I don't know why. My lights flicker. Anybody else get this? Oh, now it's good. Now it is good. Yes, it is. Oh. All right, it's not flickering now. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good light, I think. As for his gun, while it's here. And that's like the same technology that they used in that Ling J1 Crimson Dynamo that we reviewed with those lights, with the magnet. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. It's hidden inside other accessories. But anywho, his blaster looks pretty awesome. Very nicely done. I do like it. It's got some, you know, like messed up parts on purpose. I do dig that. It's very, like, nicely scuffed, you know what I'm saying? Very nicely done. All right, so let's move this along. We put the head in where it belongs. We'll put the backpack in where it belongs. A little jetpack thingy. Nice. Ooh, that went in awesome. It felt really good. Now, this whole front part is die-cast. We'll try to, you know, pick out the die-cast as we go. But this whole front piece is die-cast, and this will open up somehow. Ooh, it's very tight. There are hinges, but it is tight. Ooh, maybe. Ah, come on. Ooh, all right, there we go. That's what the interior looks like. That's pretty good. We'll take the matrix of leadership, which looks really good, in silver and gold and blue, translucent blue. Really, really nice. So the inside is really nice too. We'll like reviewing this as we go, as we put this guy together, I think, a little bit. But there you go. There's where the matrix goes, and I guess you have to pull out this one first, I think, or just together as one. But pretty cool here. Now we got these pieces here, those little ball joints. It's gonna go into here somehow, like that. Oh, do be careful. These ball joints feel wobbly. They move? Oh, they move. That's cool. But still feel a little bit wobbly. They do have to go in here somehow. Okay, there we go. They haven't. Don't know if you saw any of that because I'm actually looking at the figure and I'm sorry. So here we'll try to do it a little bit better. The ball joints just feel soft is what is scary. But there you go. That went. Oh, I thought it went in. There we go. All right. So that's the bottom piece. I'm assuming we could just pop this together now. All right. Why wouldn't we be able to? Unless I'm missing something here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they want us to put it together separately first. This will go in here. And then this part goes back here, closes up all of this. Like so. Pretty cool. Get his hand here with a ball joint, and it's articulated. Same with the other side. And then we could put Optimus together there. And there. Feet need some assembling here too. This whole part here is die cast. That's gonna go in. Does it go? Oh, it goes in like this. That makes sense. There you go. Very nice. This foot's gonna go here. And I'm not gonna push it in all the way yet because we have to install more pieces. There we go. Now we can put the foot in here. Put the back on, which is on the other side. The only pieces I think on the back are on that side. Actually, there's another piece there I'm seeing. But these will go in. It's gonna be the same. Yep, there we go. Very nice. Very nice. And that goes here. And that is a leg. That is not a leg. I mean, it's almost a leg. But we do need this piece to go there. So now we got a leg. And as I did the second leg, I realized there's a back piece as well that you have to install. So there's one, and here is the other. And there we go. We got our legs. We could, I believe, just pop them in. Oh, I'm missing something. One second. Nope, these go up here. Totally missed it. But yeah, these go on his upper body. We gotta take out the backpack, which went in very solidly, so we'll figure this out off camera. Luckily, no worries. I was able to get it in without having to take them apart. And there we have it. Our completed Optimus Prime. I think I need to just jam him in a little bit better in certain spots. And we'll take all this stuff away here and we'll get into a more proper review. And here's Optimus on his stand and all built up. and with his rifle and in an iconic pose, sort of. I tried. I tried, guys. The one thing I will say is, hey, the stand holds him. So that is pretty cool. Honestly, like that's pretty rad. It has the little arms. That's what it looks like. You put the little Autobot symbol in there. You can move it around. You could attach it to other stands should you wish. If you have Megatron, and I believe they're doing Starscream now, right? Pretty cool. Not a bad stand at all. All right, yeah, not so shabby. And here is the gun once again. It does go in his hand via this little slot system, which is cool, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, I feel like just the classic hands would be better, because, you know, it falls out rather easy. I mean, you know, it looks cool, it's fine, and you can put it on either side, by the way. And it's inconspicuous, but I don't know. I still like the more classic way, but it looks really good. We also get Megatron. That's right. Yeah, in that time when Prime holds Megs, this can be attached separately. You know, it just comes off easy, but it looks really good. Looks really, really good with the silencer and everything. Very nice. This does not have a thing, but it wraps around the finger. You know what I'm saying? So it works. It works. It works. And it looks, again, very, very nice. And lastly, we get his Energon Axe, which is also pretty cool. Do you like it? Done in orange plastics, translucent plastic. Really nice. Yeah. It works. It works. But onto this dude, because wow, this looks incredible. Like I said, we got some die cast around. Not a ton, but we got it here. We got it in the feet that we noticed. These things here are die cast. You got to look for the stuff that's cold and or shiny. I believe this piece in the middle here might be die cast, but or the whole piece actually. That's feels die-cast-ish, so could be. But yeah, you get some die-cast in this guy. Up here, die-cast. So yeah, we get some good die-cast. Better than some, is this die-cast too? I don't know if it is. It almost feels die-cast. Better than some robots, other super robots and stuff that we've gotten here. This is a pretty good die-cast figure, I gotta say, for the price point. It's rather awesome. I mean, this is excellent. Like, look, I'm a huge Optimus Prime fan, so I have a few, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Optimus, I'm a little biased, but at the same time, I know what I'm talking about most of the time. And this is a good one. This is a really, really nice G1 styled Optimus, but like with modern aesthetics, like a, you know, like a more like masterpiece like one, you know, more realistic, more lived in, weathered. It's got like, you know, dirt stains on it, but the yellow parts here look really good, like a really nice yellow. It's different, it looks great. And you got the dirt there, you got the dirt there. The sculpt is really good throughout the legs there. Very, very nicely done. Again, all the way to the back, you get little speckles. So really, really, definitely die-cast up here because I'm feeling cold. Then you got these little things here, the legs. You got more scuffage, which looks awesome. Front of the foot. Again, this whole piece is die-cast here in the front. Really, really nicely done. Legs are fantastic. And up here, you know, you got this piece back here. Then we got the backpack piece, which I'm surprised it's not die-cast. It looked like die-cast, but it's not. But it looks fantastic. Really nice. It's panel lined. It's got everything you need. It's just gorgeous. Then the arms here look awesome. I love the pipes. Really, really good. Again, beautiful, beautiful stuff going on here. This opens up because why not? So he could communicate with his Autobots. Beautiful. Look at that. That's a cool gimmick. The front here, this is translucent plastic right there. How cool is that? Really nicely done. Just awesome. The hands look pretty good. Again, you know, articulated hands. We'll get to the full articulation in a moment. But this opens up too on this side. So that's pretty awesome. Love all of this. Again, the chest looks incredible. The grill looks great. The size that we put in at the last second look good. Again, you know, you can open this. I'm not going to do it again. You saw it all. You saw it all. But through the front, it looks great because it was just annoying to open. But I do like it. The little lights, the Autobot symbol on this side looking fantastic. So all of this is really good. And then the head sculpt is just pretty dang awesome. Like, the silver is great. We saw the lights before. That looked good. Look at that. That's a great grill. Really nice. The ear things look great. The back of his head looks really good. So, oh, I think this little ear thing is just a little bit off. You can move it. They're tight, but you can move them. So, you know, if things go off, you're good to go. You're good to go. And again, we got the lights on top here. Turn them on by this. And there you go. Now you got a nice blue eyes. It looks awesome. And then you can just tap it closed, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's still on. Come on. No, now it's blinking. Maybe blinking is part of it. Maybe it's like, you know, right before he goes out. Does he have a turning gray feature? Oh, man. But yeah, he looks fantastic. Look, this is a fantastic figure. Just beautiful looking, like one of the most gorgeous Optimus Primes I now have in my collection. It is awesome. It is, I mean, they say kit. Don't expect a model kit here. It's not a model kit. It doesn't feel anything like a model kit. Feels like an awesome, like, high-end figure, honestly. And for articulation, the head, the whole neck piece moves, first of all, and then the head's on a ball joint, which is pretty awesome. The chest moves like so, and the waist moves like so. You can move it back and forth, too, which is absolutely awesome. Then the shoulders go up, they come down, they turn around. I thought this piece might have moved, but it doesn't. You do have a bicep swivel. It's kind of tight, but you do have it. Then the elbows are double jointed, and it moves pretty freely. Like, it's not like loose, but I'm saying it's just nice and easy, smooth going. Then the wrists are on ball joints, so you can get some movement in there. The thumb is on a ball joint, and then these are on hinges here. So one finger here moves, the rest do not. It's pretty cool. And then the hip skirts do move out of your way for the leg stuff. We put these front ones on. We didn't put on the back, these things, but the back moves as well. So you got all that movement, so you could do... Can we do a full split? I think pretty much, almost, at least. Like, we're getting there, and then you can kick forward as much as you want back. You can swivel it there, but do remember that is the connection point. So when you're swiveling it, you want to push it back in. And then you have a beautiful double jointed knee. Depending on how you bend it, you get more bend out of it. And then the foot has toe articulation. It's got leg articulation. It does move a little bit back and forth, but not a ton. I wish that was, I would say that's like the only spot. This part moves as well right here. But ankle pivot is something it needs a little bit more of, or, you know, even more of. Unless I just pop these in too far. I don't know. But I'm not getting a ton of articulation there. But otherwise, I'd say it's pretty good to great articulation. And for size comparisons on this Transformers Day, I figured let's bring in a whole mess of Optimus Primes, mostly non-transforming figures, because the YOLOPARK one is a non-transforming figure, if you haven't figured that out yet. Except for Missing Link Optimus and Studio Series Optimus from Transformers 1. But, you know, I wanted the G1 really represented, and, you know, the new movie represented. But here we go. This is a really cool bunch of figures, and you can see the YOLOPARK AMK Pro Optimus here He's pretty tall. He's pretty tall. He's not as tall as their other Optimus Prime, but he's as tall as like the Studio series. And this is pretty fun to see like this. Till all are one. You know what I'm saying, guys? Till all are one. And hey, you know, this Optimus may not transform, but we can't have a Transformers Day without our trusty Optimus Prime. And my final thoughts, this figure is awesome. Like, really, really awesome. Like, one of the best figures of the year awesome. So, I'm really happy to have done this today. Like, I felt like this was the one. You know what I'm saying? This had to have been the one. I almost was derailed when I got the Brave Commander Optimus from Transformers 1 in the other day, but you know, I was just like, no, I'll hold that off till Transformers 1 release day. Here, this is where this belongs, and it is fantastic. It is fantastic. It is the best YOLOPARK figure to date that I've dealt with. It is just awesome. Really, really good. The articulation is really good. The accessories are really good. The light up gimmick works. I mean, the other gimmicks work with a little thing here, the matrix, everything is really fantastic on this. Most of all, the look. I mean, they nailed it. They nailed it. This just looks incredible. So, for me, as a huge Optimus Prime fan, it can't get any better than this. Like, this is absolutely stunning. As far as, like, the non-transforming figures go, this, I think, is the best one that I have now. So that's saying a lot, because there's a lot of good ones, as you saw before. Yeah, this is awesome, awesome. I picked this up at Walmart.com during Prime Day sales, where they had their own sales, like Blaster recently that I reviewed, the Retro Blaster. I picked that up and this up at the same time, and both of them were on sale. So I was able to get this guy for $38, and he usually goes for around $50, I believe. I'm telling you, $50 for this is well worth it. This is super high quality. I mean, it's incredible that they're able to charge this, but they don't have to put it together themselves. So they pass that on to you. You have a little fun with it, and you save a lot of money, and you get yourself an amazing quality figure with die cast. Incredible. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content. And let me help you diversify your collection with some Transformers figures. Now go watch some Transformers. The night is still young. It's Transformers Day. Happy Transformers Day. Till next time. Peace out.